taxi, mate.
I've got something else locked. We'll see where it is. Magnum ×2 RTB. Which runway are you going to use?
Not sure at the moment. Which one we go to first?
I think it's 2-6 on landing. I'm already downwind because I was overhead when I fired them off.
Best for us. There's some coming up around there.
Coming up. Final, whatever this is, 2-2, 2-4.
Nice, I'll just hold it short then. Alright, that's picking something up.
There's a friendly about 20 miles out to the east and west. There's loads of friendlies. I assume they're all AWACSs and random shit.
The good news is the ISS in this is a piece of piss to use. You just put M1 plus on. It does it by coalition, which is really good.
Oh, nice.
Warning.
Short final, 2-4.
Are you sure you're landing? I can't see. Mate, where are you landing? You're at Kataisi, I'm at Senaki.
Oh, I thought you was at Kataisi as well.
No.
The runways at Sanaki are 9 and 27.
Correct.
Yeah, they're 8 and 25 here, or 26.
That's what confused me. I was like,
Yeah, this is where I started. Okay, well, you have that airport to yourself, and I'll have this one to myself.
I can live with that.
Altitude, altitude, altitude.
It's a ground mode. I need to. Go into air-to-air mode first. And see if there's anything to shoot at. 25.
Oh, you can outrange them, can't you, with your super missile?
30 miles per hour. No, scope's clean, RWR's clean.
Alright, taking off. 08. Tazy.
Yeah, radar's not pinging that. Ooh, too far.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, skill.
How's everybody today?
Oh, I just lost a wing. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's me every time.
I just took off and then a wing just ripped off.
Dude, I lose the wing before I take off.
I think the sidewire just exploded on my wing. That is a problem.
What did you do to upset it?
I took off and turned, and then it just exploded.
That explains it.
I didn't pull excessive G or anything. 6.8 G should not be enough to rip that wing off.
Stupid controls.
No.
Negative, yes. Regular, no.
Yeah, regular.
I know the Harrier does not like negative Gs at
I just
all.
exploded. I think there's Tunguskers down.
Again, that's me every time. I
Got
explode
shot down.
so often.
Useless. Unless something shoots at you, you're absolutely defenseless. I'm alright, thanks.
He exploded because he got shot down.
Yeah, I was hit by an IR Sam, I think. Too busy trying to get my fucking teapot to work.
Who here is very familiar with the Harrier?
Bad luck.
I was a long time ago. Maybe I can help, maybe I can't. Depends. What's up?
I can't figure out how to get the HUD to show the degrees, like my angle for climb.
Do you mean your nozzle? Or do you mean your nozzles for your
Request rearming.
engines position?
Copy.
Do you mean your pitch ladder?
Yeah.
Have you got the HUD in reject mode?
Reject mode? Alright, I think I know where that switch is. I'm gonna see if I can figure that out. Let me spawn in real quick.
I'm gonna try and land at whatever runway this is.
Rearming complete.
Actually, I'm thinking about comms. There's not a lot of their targets at the moment.
So that is the switch right
Request rearming.
by the
Copy.
brightness for the HUD, right?
Oh, I don't know for sure, but most of them have a declutter mode for the HUD. I wouldn't have thought it'd include the pitch ladder, but if you're in nav mode, it should definitely be.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm in nav, and it's just not there.
Rearming complete.
Okay, I think it's just Kobuleti 08, but I really don't have time to check.
Yes, it's 08.
Oh, it's a very unhappy Hornet. Does not like slow speed.
You're unhappy, Hornet.
Yes, it's 08.
I am an unhappy Hornet, that is correct.
Sorry, you're unhappy in Hornet. That's what you're running.
Yes, yes, also true.
I too am going to bring a Hornet for the first ever arming of a harm missile.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before I got rudely interrupted.
Harm is one of the few things I can actually use on the Hornet.
Well, I was just at the chopsticks yesterday after the check ride shenanigans. I thought I'd better learn something to do with the Hornet.
The thing is, there's so many jets. I mean, you could have done
Warning.
that check ride in any jet you wanted.
Warning.
Really, but the check ride is set up in a way that. I mean,
Warning.
there's no reason why you couldn't use a Tomcat. To be honest.
Warning.
Now you tell me that.
Warning.
Oh god, yeah, it wouldn't turn.
But they're not
Yep.
check rides, mate. So.
Could not go slow enough to land.
Warning.
Oh, maybe.
Warning.
Oh, shut up, Whaling.
Warning.
I had full deflection and full rudder and it just would not move.
Do you have half flaps?
I had no flaps left to use. They were exploded.
Well, that would be a problem.
That is a problem, yes. Also that someone put a tree in the most inopportune place.
That's every tree.
A landing tree.
If there wasn't a tree there, I could have crashed nicely into the field.
Oh, the harms are quite big, aren't they?
They are quite large, yes.
No, she's never said that to me.
You. She said it to her mistress.
Ah,
I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's yelling caution at me.
Oh, she does that anyway in the Harry. I wouldn't pay too much attention. She's called Bitching Betty for a reason.
Alright, I'll just go then.
You probably sat in her seat or something.
What I love about it is it says low altitude when you're on the ground. It's like, oh, duh.
Warning, low altitude. Yeah, no shit.
Skill, is that you at an awkward angle inside the hangar?
If it's
yeah,
awkward,
something has
it's
gone
probably definitely-
terribly wrong with my nose wheel steering. Every time I try and steer, my wheel does this.
Altitude. Altitude.
Are you in high game mode?
Without high game mode, I think something's gone wrong with my rudder pedals.
I would say that's a problem.
Something's gone wrong with me. almost forgot to rearm.
I do that all the time.
It's like, yes, I'm in the air. Oh, shit.
I'll have to come out. Something's gone wrong with the pedals. Fuck's sake.
I just got my pedals and joystick and everything. It's great.
I don't use pedals, I'm clumsy enough as it is.
I've got a set of the MFGs and they were working flawlessly yesterday. Now they're not working. Why does something always have to go wrong?
Isn't it patch day today?
No, it's Sunday.
I don't know, I get confused.
I'm so lost during this period between Christmas and New Year.
The worst thing is that because I'm working this weekend, it actually feels like Wednesday today.
Yeah, that must suck ass, I'm not gonna lie.
Then I'm off again next Wednesday, which will feel like a Saturday, and then we're back in work again, and I'm in work for like 8 days. So confused.
On the bright side, you could be night shift and get home at 9 o'clock this morning and have 2 hours sleep.
My mom's night shift, it tears you apart. It really does.
Alright, jobs at status 08, Kobuleti.
Right, that's them recalibrated to see if that works.
Magnum.
I love Capture Kobuleti, he's a great man.
You guys have no idea how happy I am that I made it to the runway and remembered to rearm.
Magnum.
Jobs at takeoff 08, Kobuleti.
Last night tonight though, I get a couple of days off after the night, but can't even drink for New Year because I'm on call.
Isn't it your busiest night of the year?
Stand by. Yeah?
Can be.
Well, you're a traffic cop in Scotland, so I imagine New Year's pretty hectic.
In Scotland.
Yeah,
doesn't matter
later
what time
on.
of year it is, folk drink.
Surely it's still busier.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it can be. It can be a bit
That sounds nice.
hectic. I don't care, it's my night off this week. I've worked 11 days in a row, so it's time to have some time off. Although I'm still on call, so when somebody dies, I'll get called out anyway.
How many die normally New Year's Eve? 1, 2?
I'm not really sure how it's going to go now, because I used to just cover sort of Tayside area, so a few thousand square miles, but now I cover the whole north of Scotland from sort of Perth up to the islands because they've made it better, apparently.
Means you get to see more of the countryside. That's what it's all about.
I got sent to a crash a few weeks ago where they thought the boy was going to die, but he didn't. He just leg fell off instead. And even with blue lights going, it took me 2.5 hours to get there, with a refuel in between.
Wow. They must love it when you pull into the petrol station, blue lights on, and then, oh yeah, I've just got to fill up.
Yeah, it's very tiring though. And then when you get there, you've got about 6 hours of wandering about, surveying locusts and scanning things with a laser and what have you.
I love just ignoring the giant blinking master cautions sign.
Magnum times
All
two.
right, someone find me something to shoot.
There's some ships if you've got a vegan, but Harrier, good luck.
Unless you're feeling really ballsy. Unless you're feeling ballsy, in which case go for it.
All right, where are these ships? Let's see. All right, I'm headed in the right direction. How high can AA shoot me?
About 5,000, I think. It depends what it is.
That's it. Okay, so at 14,000, I should be fine.
Yeah, you want to watch out for the missiles at that kind of altitude.
Oh, jeez. Well, how high can they go?
Higher than you
Really
can
high.
go.
Like 80,000, isn't it?
All right, going vertical.
Yeah, the guns though, 5,000 or so.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about guns. I'm more worried about fucking missiles because all I hear is beep, 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 beep. And then suddenly I have no wings.
Yeah,
Ships
I've
should be
rudders
easy to
again.
find, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm new and I honestly I'm not good at finding things to kill. That's one thing I have not succeeded at
I
yet.
would say you want to start looking in the water for the ships.
Shit, I should get over there, shouldn't I?
There's no need to be sarcastic. He's only asking you to get chopsticks. Be a dick about it.
My default position is to be as dickish and sarcastic as possible.
It's okay. I love sarcasm and dickish.
Chopsticks,
Oh, hey.
30 seconds instruction on how to use a harm.
Hey, I've got something on
Point it
the
at
flare.
the radar. Use the FOV button to change which one you want to select. Make sure you've got your sensor select on the harm page.
Right.
And then the cage on cage to designate, and then fire.
Roger. Thank you.
Sweet, the missiles just destroyed something at the base. Happy days, I'm not a complete noob in this jet. Say nothing if you want to live.
Guys, what happens if I turn into like the VTOL mode in the Harrier while I'm flying?
Usually...
You go up.
Or if you're too heavy, you go down.
Can you just hear me?
I'm probably gonna go
depends
down. I
how
have
fast
2
you
extra
are.
fuel tanks.
Snacky traffic on with inbound runway 09, 12 miles.
It's
Boomy.
normally you just slow down really quickly, and if you've done it right and you're not too heavy, you will actually start to hover. If you're over £25,000, you will spiral to your death.
Where do I check that?
I think it's in the FPAS page. I can't quite remember whereabouts.
Either that or put it in hover mode, and if you start spiraling, you know you're too heavy.
That's usually how I check things. Am I gonna die if I do that? Yep.
Ooh, SA3.
Ooh. They could be nasty.
It's quite far away, which is not a good thing.
They're actually
Separate-
easier to avoid the missiles of SA3s when they're still burning. If they stop burning,
Yeah.
they're a lot more agile.
That's what I'm thinking, being
Same
far
with
away is
all of
bad.
them. They don't guide while the rocket's firing. Well, sorry. They don't guide while the first stage rocket's firing.
Yeah, they really struggle to turn otherwise.
How dangerous is going after ships with only 2 air-to-ground missiles and a gun?
If
Don't
it's
book a
someone
return
else,
ticket.
fine.
Oh,
If it's a
okay.
cargo ship, you're fine.
It's not a cargo ship, I don't think.
If it's a destroyer, just head home now.
Submarine, you're okay.
Submarine, we're both okay.
Contagious traffic skill rolling 0.
Well, in
Maximum
real
time
life, they actually have anti-air missiles, but in this, they don't.
Well, in real life, they could also probably just pull up to the surface and do something. I don't know what they'd be equipped with, but... Let's put it this way. In real life, I'd already be dead. I wouldn't even make it off the runway. Fuck it. I wouldn't even make it to the runway.
The Harrier is a great jet, but she's very fickle. You have to know what you're doing.
She's very what?
She's fickle.
Fickle.
Tracking.
The fuck does that mean?
She
Tracking.
could be an asshole.
Kingston.
Oh, that's the AA sound, isn't it? Boo, 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 boo.
That's a lock sound, yeah.
Radar, warning receiver.
Well, fuck. Guess I'm not making it to the ships.
Fuel. Fuel. Fuel.
Go, little harms, go.
Just refer to a 9-foot, 1,000-pound missile as.
Well, my jet's bigger, so you know.
Now what the fuck is going
Oh
on?
yeah,
Now
I'm dead. It got faster. It got faster.
Yep, the missile out. Flare, chaff.
I don't have.
dive for the
I don't
ground.
have flare set up.
Dive for the ground.
Why do you not merely select a weapon?
I'm diving.
Wow, these new harms are
Oh,
so much
fair,
better than the old ones.
Yeah, but they've stuffed it up again. They're not right.
Oh my god, Never mind. I was gonna say I'm
They go
alive.
so
'Cause it
far
stopped.
now.
Yeah, but they're not meant to.
It goes so far. It's like lose no altitude.
Well, they're meant to. That's the thing. There's a pre-boof mode where they're supposed to fly like that, or an equation of motions mode, but you need more programming, which they haven't done.
No, SA-15, do not shoot down my missiles, you little bitch. Boomy. Right, possibly SA3 down. At least one of the track radars or search radars is down.
My question is, why is my flare button not working?
Is Master Arm off? Because then it won't work.
Master Arm is on. My gun is working.
Countermeasures setting dial, middle dial, right hand side of the cockpit. You are still in the Harrier, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's three toggles. You've got RWR, then you've got XP, I think it is. And if you set that to top, bottom, or both.
For the Master Arm?
No. Opposite side. On the right hand side, you've got three dials. You've got You've got 3 like toggle switches. I can't think what they're called. Twisty turny.
Yep, where it says EXP, RWR.
Yeah, turn those to auto and then on or whatever the options are. Basically anything other than off and your camera visuals will work.
There's this guy. He does these videos on YouTube.
Some people think they're a bit shit.
Yeah, I love that guy that does these videos on YouTube.
Yeah, some people have
Yeah, I was
sex
watching
with
one
this.
beforehand, but
Initial 08 Katazi.
Just about to take off. Am I going to make it?
Oh yeah, I'm only initial. God, yeah. Settle down.
Roger.
flares are working. Thank you.
Sometimes Kingston's helpful.
Sometimes. It's a rare occurrence. It won't happen again.
Bullshit.
Hey!
Sometimes he pretends to be helpful just to fuck you over.
Yeah, that's most people.
It's most of GR.
I gotta say, I'm new to this game, but once you start flying and learn how to get weapons on your plane and everything, it's actually quite fun.
Yeah, it makes Flight Simulator look boring.
And then you spend all your
It
money.
is boring.
What's the point of money if you don't spend it?
Yeah, but you spend it all on a virtual thing.
Well, I can't buy the real one.
That's true, it is cheaper than buying a real airplane.
It's a pretty damn
Saving
good
money already.
experience. It's a pretty damn good experience for the price. I just gotta find these fucking ships.
Right.
Warning.
Kadazi did it clear because I've taken off, but didn't tell
Warning.
everybody because it was a secret.
There you go.
I saw you taking off anyway.
Warning.
Left bank.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Guys, slight problem. I believe there's fighters in the air near me.
Tracking.
There's lots of friendlies in the air. Should be fine.
No. There's, like, I'm out by the ships, and there's two things moving very fast
Yeah.
on the map.
Tracking. 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 Tracking.
Little J back.
Couple of
Tracking.
29s.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
Final 08 Katazi.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
I go into the harm page and everything's crossed out. Is that normal?
Blaster arm, air to ground on.
Tracking.
Yep, and yep.
It won't. It'll be crossed until you
Tracking.
select the target with your cage on cage.
Alright,
You in-
okay.
Are you in TOO mode?
Tracking. Tracking.
You know, it's got SP boxed, whatever that means.
Tracking.
You want TOO. It's easier.
Tracking.
Roger. Oh, I've got a little target thing now.
TOO mode, and you want to press class on the right hand side, and then
And I'm on fire.
HRS.
Yep. Okay, goodbye.
So it only selects hostile.
Roger. Class then Hoss.
Yeah, and sensor
Yeah.
select to whichever
No
side you
wings.
got it on.
No wings.
Yep, got that. Thank you.
Yeah, now you just cyclic the FOV and select it with cage on cage.
H1 is early generation track radars. H2 is late generation track radars and some search radars.
Probably one of my favourite modules.
HN is hostile naval. HAA is hostile anti-aircraft artillery.
Thank you.
Katazi runway clear.
Filter it down a
What's
bit.
my volume like? Is it alright?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Why is the person you're streaming to saying you're quiet?
They were last night, but because I'm having to use my Mac again, because my little shadow box thing decided to go kaboom.
Whoever said
forces me
one-way
to
ticket,
use-
you weren't joking.
it forces me
Market
to
traffic
use
on. We're
alternate
taking off runway 09.
Oh, you just need a real PC, don't you, Kingston?
Yes, we're open buy me one. You're minted. And you know you love me.
I'm not minted anymore. My camera wiped me out, you know this.
That's true. Kataisi, traffic, Kingston inbound, runway 08.
to start flogging my artwork to people.
Some of your photos are great.
It's on my shit.
Now, you see, did I say that?
I can read between the lines, Kingston, don't worry. I'm a big boy.
You know I love you.
Is there a shoot queue or anything for the harm?
No, usually I go to like 20,000 or so, and then when it passes under the nose.
Roger.
You gotta
That was the
eyeball
old
it a
way of doing
bit.
it. They go, what, like 20 to 30 miles is easy kill.
In previous mode, when they bring that out, you will have a shoot queue. And
Okay.
a dynamic launch zone.
Yeah, because
No.
I've never used before. All I've got is obviously the target box. It doesn't give me
Yeah, I
any
think-
information range or anything.
I think as long as you're above 20,000, if that passes just under the nose, you should be close enough to hit it.
That's part of the problem. Is it's a range unknown mode. It doesn't know how far away it is. That's why
Ah, right.
doing pop-ups and shit like it does, it shouldn't, because it doesn't know how far away it is to whether it needs a pop-up.
So itch off. What does that mean over the box?
Handoff.
Does that mean you can fire?
That means you
Yes.
selected that one, yeah.
Magnum?
That's basically saying you've given the missile the information it needs.
Magnum?
If you're shooting at SA-15s, you need at least 2 missiles.
Magnum. I've just fired them all. We'll see what happens.
If in doubt, launch everything. That's your mantra, isn't it, mate?
Exactly.
You guys want to know something?
Want to know everything.
Do you know what an artillery strike is called? Or, well, like multiple artillery strikes at the same time?
Hell ring.
Stonk.
He's got a stonk on.
I'm not joking. Multiple artillery strike. Oh shit, someone's on the runway. Did you... Okay, good, you're facing the other way. You didn't see my horrible taxiing.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I was about
Did
to
you
say
actually see that?
Harrier drift, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of made some hard turns. Am I still in one piece?
Yeah.
Kingston short final 1-0.
Oh, fuck, now I'm not.
Kingston, imagine you taxiing a warbird. It was like that.
Oh god. Although it depends on what warbird it is.
P-51, first week of flying it.
Ooh, yeah, not pretty.
Spitfire, 9th week of owning it.
Spitfire at any point.
Oh dear.
I may have done something wrong. I'm watching my first harm and it does not seem to be tracking anything. It's just floating along.
Oh, they take ages to get somewhere, yeah. There goes the Jeff. What are you doing?
I made a horrible mistake. It's fine. I got this. Don't worry. I haven't got action.
That's what I'm worried
Am
about.
I going to get Fox 3'd again?
No, you're fine.
Kingston doing his team killing again, I don't know, was he?
Kingston called 08 and he actually landed the wrong way. That's what it was.
No, I didn't.
And now he's got a Harrier up his ass.
I couldn't work out why I wasn't slowing down. It was because I hadn't reduced the throttle to idle because I'm a silly billy.
You are rapidly running out of runway though.
I did have a parachute, but it fell off.
I think you're about to fall off.
Nope. I got this. I've totally got this. It's fine.
I'm watching you tip.
It's fine.
Off the runway, off the runway.
There's nothing
Yep.
to see.
It's okay, it's better than any of mine would be. Perfect. Nice.
See,
18
I'm in one
jet.
piece. Perfect for the aircraft.
I just see it light up. I just see it light up orange.
Just at Sekov 2-6, if you take.
Nothing to see here. It's all in your mind.
I'm off engaging Rig 29, 2 ship, hold
I
by
thought you
226
actually
for
did
6.
it. I thought you actually did it, and then it just lit up orange. That was beautiful.
I'll bring some anti-ship missiles and take out some of those ships.
Yeah, there's ships down at Batumi firing at something.
Why do I already have the locking noise?
Could be oversplash from someone else.
Oh, my harm's fire. Oh, they took out my harm, the motherfucker.
Yeah, SA-15s are bitches. I love
There's one of
oversplash.
your arms that's just at 160 knots and just in a free fall towards the sea.
Yeah, I see that. I think all three of them are going for the same non-existent target and getting taken out by SAMs.
Lols.
Tracking.
Rearming complete.
Tracking.
Yeah, so skill, if you're in SP mode, it'll just lock on to whichever RWR signals locking you normally.
Was that self-protect or something, I
Me
guess?
without my
Yeah.
check ride.
Tracking.
I'm gonna die. There's two beeping sounds overlapping.
Yeah.
Tracking.
Right.
Tracking.
Oh well, I'll just come and get some more of them and what have you.
Tracking.
Hey, they're only, what, like $500,000 a pop? It'd be fine.
I'm used to that. I fire Phoenixes off like fucking
Tracking.
What's only $500,000
party
pop?
poppers.
Tracking.
AGM-88.
Tracking.
Oh
It
yeah.
makes me laugh.
The
If
missile.
you look at the price for a standard Mark 8 for a dumb bomb, it's about $3,000. If you look at the price for a JDAM, which is basically the same bomb but with some smart features, it's something like $185,000.
Tracking.
So why don't you get one JDAM and then lots of dumb 84s and then just tie them all together with bits of
See,
string?
I thought that, but apparently it
Genius.
Tracking.
MoneySavingExpert.com.
Tracking.
Yeah, genius.
Tracking.
And the F-18 that's locking me, please stop. It's Wailing's driving me mad.
There is no one locking you.
I'm not. I'm in air to ground mode, not locking anything.
Tracking.
I am also in air to ground mode.
It's probably over. It's
Warning.
Tracking. I think.
Yeah, it is.
Tracking. Warning. Tracking. Warning.
Ah.
Tracking. Warning.
Katezi, traffic skill initials 08.
Magnum ×2.
Is there anybody at Katezi just now?
No, it's unlucky.
Roger, just coming in for a straight in then. 08.
Fox Street. Jokes. Need some help, Ryan. All three of you got them.
Go, my beautiful babies.
Altitude.
I've got two fighters out to sea. Looks like Brian Wolf is down, is he?
No.
I thought you were engaging the MiG-29.
He chased
I
them away.
was. And then he fired like 4 Fox 3s at me.
I was, and I lost.
Now they be running away.
Okay, that's friendly.
Yeah, I don't even know where to begin with finding targets. I've got Fleur up, or Fleer, whatever you want to call it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard.
And I don't know, I'm
It's a
armed for
lot of
ground
practice, but
targets.
You just want to keep looking on F10 for like something like a landmark that you know is close to them, and then keep searching.
Yeah, that's pretty good advice. Find a landmark and then just slew the sensors to it.
Yeah, like a river or something.
Tracking.
Beeping intensifies. Fuck.
Oh, MiG-29, piss off.
Tracking.
Looks right.
Tracking.
I should have paid attention to the beeping. I'm on fire.
That is a problem.
Yeah, there you are.
Magnum ×2.
Yeah, no, my plane does not like this. How am I still alive? Well, boys, I found the ground targets. The only problem is I found the SAM launchers. No shit, Polop. Jesus.
Splash something.
You're killing all the track radars with your harms. I'm killing fuck all.
Well, I've done it before. I want to know why this hostile aircraft is showing up as friendly. Confusing.
What's with the disco external lighting, Kingston?
Hey? Oh,
Yeah. The external lighting on strobe.
yeah,
Having a bit of a rave. As long as you're handing out the E's and that, you know.
Tracking. 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 Tracking.
Shack something else.
Tracking. 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 Tracking.
Check something else.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
So it looks like I've got 15 site boxed. So if I just Magnum times 4 that, hopefully something will get through. Correct?
Yeah. If you, as long as you keep selecting the handoff when you got it boxed, then yes.
Yep. Roger. I'll get a bit closer first.
Oh, I wish this would. I'm surely I've beaten this missile. The RWR just needs to stop being stupid.
Why are you not launching?
Looks like there's maybe two 15s overlapping each other off on the left hand side. Is there any way of zooming in or what have you to separate?
Don't think so. I think you just have to keep flicking and handoffing until you see which one you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kobuleti chopsticks inbound 08.
Are there any guns on the F-14?
Yep.
There are? How the hell do I use them?
20mm gun. Put it in gun mode.
That wasn't working last time.
Are you in air-to-air or air-to-ground HUD mode?
I don't know, I'll figure it out. Try master arm switch.
Now all my boxes disappeared. No.
Lock.
And how do I change sweep? Wing sweep.
Should
be automatic.
But is there a manual way to do it?
Yes. You can set the cable controls. You've got bomb mode, forward, aft, and auto.
Have a look at one of Cap's control setup videos. It's probably the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's probably the easiest.
I just wish it'd be... Because I can't, like, watch videos and talk to you guys, though.
Initial 08 Kobuleti.
Yeah, you can. We do it all the time.
Yeah, you can.
It's much easier doing it that way than getting somebody to try and tell you what the controls are.
Break 08 Kobuleti.
Morning.
Hello.
Afternoon, evening.
Hello.
I think I was date raped by Irish whiskey last night.
You know what the best cure for that is, don't you, JD?
Irish coffee?
Yes.
Warning.
Way ahead of you.
Warning.
No, I don't think it was actually from the whiskey.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go.
Clogged nose.
Right, I'm off.
Yep.
Warning. Warning.
Why would I not be getting the hand off? Not an air to ground, maybe.
Yeah, that'll do it. And a sensor select, always check that it hasn't flicked off somewhere.
Yeah, got that.
It does like to sneak off to a different sensor. Final 08 Kobuleti. This is a horrific landing.
Magnum times 4, turning cold.
So when I left this mission last night, we were on 4.04 or something, and now it's on 7. So some updates have been made.
Well, it's working wonderfully at the moment. So.
Oh yeah, man! This thing ran yesterday for like 8 hours or something straight. It was cool.
I damaged something! Yay!
Progress.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Is your JF17 working? My RWR doesn't work for shit sometimes.
I mean, the question was user error on my part.
I killed a radar.
The air-to-surface missiles aren't working the way they used to either. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but... Well, they work, they just won't hit like they did.
Next lesson, Chopsticks, how do I use anti-ship missiles?
I haven't used them yet.
So your RWR is working all the time?
Yeah, it's fine.
I killed an OSA as well. I'm like an expert there.
He clearly doesn't need you, Chopsticks. He's just asking to make you feel better about yourself.
He wants me to make feel like a human.
Someone wants me.
I needed help, but now I've mastered the harms. Obviously, something else has done.
Ooh,
There's still harm stuff to kill.
Yeah, no, I'm coming to get back to get some more.
I think we just keep spamming them like they're made of cheese or something until they're all dead.
It's good to get a bit of revenge on a Sam's like, because Sam's kill me all the time, so...
Yes, it does happen a lot with me.
As much as I didn't want to like the Hornet, it's actually easy to do things, isn't it?
It is, yes. But if people ask you, it's really hard and you're a master.
It might not be easy to do them well, but it's easy. Like that, spamming a couple of harms. Pretty easy once you told me what to do. I'm still going to play the F14 and the F16 more, I think.
Yeah, when they get all the weapons and stuff on there, that's going to be my plane. I love it.
Yeah, I already prefer flying it.
What does it take to be a Grim Reaper?
Balls of steel and a complete and utter lack of morals.
You have to be a felon.
Sacrifice any souls you might have.
Like, what's the test flight or check flight or whatever?
You send a case of scotch to this address and then a PM you.
Deal.
They have the applications. They'll open applications, and then you've got to go through a test flight, and you have to have at least 3 modules.
I have the 3 modules. I have Tomcat, Harrier, SU-33, stuff like that. So
the SU-3 stuff doesn't count, but
and they need about 100 hours, isn't it, in each one?
You seriously need that?
I would say you need 100 or so hours of flying in general in here.
Jesus, I've got like 5.
Yeah, you're going to need a bit more practice. The check ride
I know I need more practice. I'm trying to figure out what I should practice mainly for like a check flight.
Through a valley, staying low and avoiding SAMs and staying in flight. You have to be in formation. You have to drop dumb bombs on target, don't you, Chopsticks?
We don't have to hit the target.
Then you have to fly back and land with correct pattern callouts. And then you take off again in flight 4, again with formation.
Continue, easy to get skill, final.
So it's like a full landing, takeoff, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a mini mission of both halves.
Yeah.
All right, who's in front of me on this taxiway?
And you have to do the air-to-air stuff. Shoot shit
You also
down,
don't have to
missiles.
shoot that down.
You don't have to shoot it down, huh?
Well, yeah, some of us died quite badly.
You have to demonstrate good
Some.
and good with standards, and then basically if you die anyway.
Who's blocking this taxiway?
Sounds like a Kingston thing to be doing.
I'm inbound for 08. I'm inbound for 08. Don't come on the runway.
We generally take off and land where Kingston isn't.
It's probably safe.
Diverting to Sanaki Kolking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and squeeze by him.
Oh, you're in a 14. See, this. Well, I park on
Yeah.
the side of the taxiway, and then you get a big aircraft. That's just being silly.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
Shut up,
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
Kobuleti traffic skill clearing the runway.
You folded your wings in.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
If you're on the grass, put your afterburner on, otherwise you'll get stuck.
Tracking.
Just like flip it on. There you go.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
Oh, Jesus, his followers are here.
Tracking. 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 Fuel.
Yeah, the check rides are really, really hard, and they make you do it in planes you don't know how to fly.
You can take any plane you want. I recommend doing it in the Spitfire.
I probably would have more luck at a Spitfire, to be fair.
I think Kingston did his in a CE2. Then he didn't have to shoot anything down or bomb anything.
Seahorse sitting in the back just dropping handheld bombs out. Grenades.
Yeah. Shooting planes down with his pistol.
That's the what plane?
CE2.
CE2.
Is that the biplane?
Yeah.
Hey, I got the gun working. Alright, now to find something.
Bingo.
In the cockpit of the F-14, is there a weapon selector that I should be looking at?
Yes, it's on the joystick.
It's on the joystick, okay.
You have to bind for select sidewinder, select guns.
I have
select.
bindings for the air-to-air missiles, but I do not have bindings for air-to-ground thing.
We're all together, so if we go into the second,
Alright.
Called the traffic dude's taking off 27.
Hey, Dad.
hello, Templar. That was my little disciple.
I just couldn't answer that question because I would probably possibly incriminate myself.
Try and help,
Start having to write more checks to people I don't know.
It's an admission of guilt if you answered that one.
Absolutely.
Tracking. 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 Tracking.
Kobuleti traffic skill, taxiing for 26.
Tracking.
Why would you do it, Skill? Why?
Tracking.
Because I'm at this end now, because I landed the other way.
That is the GR way.
Tracking. Tracking.
I'm going to even do it more GR way and taxi there on the runway.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
Well, it's a good job I'm texting, otherwise I'd be taking off 08.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
In fact, I think I've got enough runway just to do it from here, so I'm just going to take off from halfway.
This one, Margin, actually, JF17, great jet, really easy to learn, easy to fly. Other than that, if you want to get more hands on.
Man, this thing really likes a tip when I go in controls.
The Hornet's pretty good, it's quite complete, but I find it very boring. But if you're into the whole...
The ship's pissed off, isn't it?
Tracking. Tracking.
Yeah, the ship's really pissed off. It hasn't stopped tracking me since I flew away at high speed.
Tracking. 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 Tracking.
09.
Kobuleti drops its takeoff 08.
Tracking.
British traffic skill.
26.
Tracking. Tracking.
You just slagged me off for taking off from 26.
Yeah, well, I was busy doing other things.
Tracking. Tracking.
Not too busy to slag me off though.
No, never too busy for that.
No one's ever
Tracking. Tracking.
Oh yeah, no.
So did everyone believe themselves for the Christmas period?
Tracking.
I would say the truth, but there's a policeman here.
Tracking.
I was asking the policeman, so did he have to get the naughty people arrested?
Tracking.
No,
Tracking.
you're asking the wrong person. I don't care.
Tracking.
If I get pulled over, I want it to be skill.
If I get pulled over, I want it to be skill.
Do the 100, sir. Yep. Okay, enjoy your day.
You have to be really bad for me to pull you over in the first place. And then it has to be exponentially worse for me to do anything about it.
Tracking.
So what's like your red line then, skill?
Guys, this beat really fast and flares.
Tracking. Tracking.
Say again?
With
Tracking.
regard to what?
Very fast.
So if I'm driving along, what would I have to be doing to get your attention?
Tracking.
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 Well, other than the obvious kind of stupid speed or stupid things, just anything that pisses me off, really.
Don't cut him up then.
Tracking. Tracking.
Pretty much.
Tracking.
Taking off runway 08 Kobuleti.
What do you consider a stupid speed? Are you pulling me over at 80?
Well, when I first came to the department sort of 10 years ago, for the traffic side of it, if I was on the dual carriageway or the motorway, I wouldn't even be looking at cars that were doing anything less than 90.
Yeah, that's what I've always been told. So my mum did her advanced police course when she was younger. Not because she was a copper, but she used to be transport minister in Southampton. But she always said that police wouldn't touch you under 80.
Yeah, no one around here even cares.
It's a bit different now. I dropped it to 88, but only because I liked Back to the Future.
What's stupid is when you see someone in front of you doing like 80 and you're doing 80 and then they see a police car and just slam the brakes on. It's like, they don't care. Don't be a dick.
Don't get me wrong, there are arseholes in my department that would stop you and book you with the most minor
Are you
things.
talking about
I've
80
been doing it for
kilometers an hour?
No, miles.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say, 80 kilometers an hour, that's like slow.
50
There's folk in my
miles.
department that are sort of pedantic arseholes that'll book you for the slightest little thing, which is fine, I guess, because they want folk like that as well. But I've been
Someone
doing
just
it for
fly by me.
20 odd years and can't be bothered with the hassle.
Is that a friendly?
It's like you're flying by a tanker.
I have some beautiful harms for someone.
Oh, missile launch.
Once the F-16 gets its harm and its HDS pod, it's going to be much quicker than the F-18 on the harm launch.
How dare you?
Yeah, it will be. It's the only one that's got like a Phantasmagoria pod.
Like, literally the SAM site could just ping you or any radiation source with the HTS pod, and you could instantly release your weapon in that general direction. It's mainly due to that HTS pod. Because without it, you'll have to wait till the SAM launches a missile at you. Just like in the Hornet.
On the Hornet, you don't have to wait.
Oh, you don't have to do that anymore?
No, you lock up the radar and launch on it.
Yeah. Are they being clever now? Are they turning off their search radars? Because half of them are disappearing as I lock them up.
Do you guys have any tips on how I should practice dogfighting? Like where I should go, servers, any
training?
Make them times 4.
What's the password for training? Because I can't find it.
What did you launch on Chopsticks?
The 2 FA 215s next to each other.
Don't say passwords out loud.
Right, I've got an S6, so I'll go for that.
Passwords
You
where?
go to training server info in the text.
Yeah, that didn't
above
work.
these
It
channels.
said incorrect password for me when I typed it.
Type it again. It works. There's a lot of people in it right now.
Yeah, it worked for me this morning.
Is anybody streaming?
Be sensitive. Yeah.
Never say anyway, just because it's never know who really.
Wow, Tomcat's got a lot of ammo.
680 rounds.
Colky traffic dude, long final 09. I killed that very important tanker, just so everybody knows.
I don't think I have the training server like show up. I don't know where.
Yes, it hasn't been shown up lately.
Copy.
I have to type in the IP for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's being stupid
connect by IP.
Alright.
Kobuleti, Chopsticks initial 08.
Just imagine how horrified these enemies are going to be when I come in with a P-50.
Quaking the little
I know, right?
They'll know shit's going down then. You know your fucking World War II planes start flying over you.
Shack one.
Oh, there's the engine. You can see it.
You know, usually in this mission I can wipe out most of the airfield if I just fly low enough, go in, just do some gun run. It's fun when I do that.
It was originally designed as a one-player mission. It's just been padded out a bit.
Crazy traffic skill inbound, initial 08.
Well, I guess I'm headed over to the training server. See you guys.
You can also do single-player missions that will teach you how to dogfight, at least against AI.
Okay. Be a good
It's
idea.
not too hard to fight AI, but sometimes the AI cheats.
If you're doing it in a Tomcat, there's this instant action dogfight for that.
Yeah, there's one against the F5 on the Persian Gulf and the SU-27 on Focus.
Final 08, Kobuleti.
I can't wait till the Corsair comes out.
I've got visual on you, Chopsticks, so I'm going to do a left-hand circuit.
Rearming complete.
Good. Standard circuit. That's what I like to hear.
Was that I was going to fly under you and land in front of you?
That's what I'll be expecting, but there we go.
Was anybody excited about the announcement that Magnitude 3 went out with the F4U Corsair?
Yeah, looks like it'll be a good module.
I have seen that they put the BO-105 helicopter and Razbam is looking to take it over.
Oh, that's awesome.
Skill on the brick.
Warning.
I watched a little bit of the stream from Payfocker and
Warning.
Shifty last night for the Kiowa.
Warning.
Didn't see much of it.
Warning.
I won't be tuning into those streams.
Warning.
It pisses me off.
Warning.
The only thing I don't know about the Corsair is if it's going to have 6 Browning M2 50 cal machine guns or it's going to have the 4 Hispano 20 mil.
Skeleton in final 08.
Why are you pissed off about it? JD?
Well, he got all the notoriety he needed, and then he knew he was going to get this Kiowa, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it.
Yeah,
so he quit, got it, and did his thing.
Meet Sven in our Discord. It's already friendly.
So I wish him luck.
Quite a lot of those, right?
Yeah, he definitely is more. He's more. What do you call what's the word? Disciplined. Yes, he's more disciplined than most of us. But he's not going to sell nearly as many modules as GR would.
Nope.
Could he see traffic skill clear the runway?
Fuck.
Keith, are you going to take these ships out or what?
One of them, Jesus, wait. Yeah. I do all on my own.
I saw JD take out 3 ships with 3 missiles and a big gun once. Yeah, well, I think the third one was himself, wasn't it?
I think it was 2 ships and an airplane. I don't know which. That was the best run I ever did in a big one.
It was on the capture the north on it.
Yeah.
There's your traffic skill taxi in for 26.
Dogfighting a MiG-21 in a Vigan is a major accomplishment for me. I had never shot down another airplane with a Vigan before.
Just take off 26.
Skill rolling.
Move your ass.
Forest level traffic. Kirk,
I'll stay right. I'll stay right.
So I see your boat.
Wheels up.
Second, 30 seconds to alignment.
What is a C1701? Is that a laser guided bomb or something?
Missiles. I think that's their version of a Maverick.
Oh, okay. And the 33s are the rockets, the laser guided rockets, or the BRM 190 millimeters? It's the BRMs, right? Problem with those is you got to get kind of low, and there's still a lot of SAMs out there.
Kingston pay for it.
Forest traffic, Kirk taking off from Catapult 1.
I'm not getting much radar sites showing up here. Just a few ships, it looks like.
Warning. Warning.
Wheels up.
Warning.
There's a couple of 15s out there, Skill, but I think they're near the ships.
I've got an S6 just popped up and a 15. Magnum. Magnum.
Did you put it on?
15. Magnum.
Come on.
The one next to the ships, yeah.
Magnum. Yeah, 2 on that 15 and 2 on an S6 that just popped up.
Is that by the HP?
Yeah, Roger.
Alright, I'll wait to see that disappear then before I come in.
I'll continue on this way and see if we can get any more radars to pop up for you.
Got rid of the AAA sites at the bottom of the runway of Kobuleti.
Yeah, I want to get all the SAMs first. There's a couple of 13s dotted in there as well.
There's a U33s as well, and there's a Mistral there as well, so be careful.
S6, did you put it on the S6?
Yeah, I put 2 on S6 and 2 on a 15 near the ships.
I think it's this S6 that you went for.
The S6 was over to the left side.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's firing SAMs at my harms. Cheap.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
Giggity.
Tracking.
Magnum times 2 search radar far left, I think it's a 15.
Roger, breaking left.
Tracking. 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 Tracking.
Oh, it appears I've got a MiG-21 behind me somewhere.
I probably could have done without the data cartridge simulation load, unload.
Hello.
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 Ocean Donk, how are we?
Not bad. I still don't know who Ocean Donk is.
It's not his fault, he said that.
Yeah, it is.
But you're not bitter about it at all, are you, Seals?
No, not at all. I mean, it's not like I gave him a Twitch Prime subscription and he still pronounced my name.
God damn, the factory saved this stupid search radar. Stupid chimney stack got in the way.
Why didn't it just blow that up and incinerate it?
Well, a harm is what? Like how big is it? It's not very big, is it? 200 pound, 60 pound. There you go. So it won't blow up a chimney stack.
It's basically just a missile with air-to-end radiation. Thinking about shape charge actually, but it's still not very far.
Yeah, it can't really do much more than a vehicle, can it?
I think it's got a blast frag, so it wouldn't do too much.
It does. It's an HE charge that shoots projectiles.
A skill cannon. This is Kirk. I see you're involved in a dogfight with some enemy on the radar. Do you need?
You can see more than I can on the radar. Then I'm sitting getting an occasional warning, but nothing's popping up on my radar.
They're behind you.
Yeah,
Magnum times 2, SA6 again.
Do you, Kingston? Do you have a SA page working? Like your data link, is it working?
I haven't set it up. I haven't got a data link card.
No, I mean you're with AWACS and stuff. You should be able to set up your regular data link, right? The COM 199.
JF17s only works with the Chinese one, doesn't it?
Kirk has STT lock.
Oh, that must be
25.
it. I don't know. It seems to work on like Capture RAN and Battle for the North, but it doesn't seem to work here. I think I turned it on, but if I'm in Slave, I get my own, and I'm the data link. But if I put on Master, oh yes, it does work. There it is.
What do you want me to set up on the COM menu?
Yeah, COM 2 to 199.
Good splash.
And then click on the button right above it, and it should say Master, and then click over on the left of Master where it says NE, and it should turn on your data link to the AWACS.
Kirk STT lock on bogey.
I thought Square was friendly, but it keeps saying hostile.
Yeah, I put 199 in COM 2. It's come up data and TDMA.
Fox 3.
Click right above that.
Fox 3.
Above what?
And it should go to Master right above the 199 button, right above the COM 2 button. Yeah, where it says Slave, click that so it says Master. And then go to the left side of that where it says NE line, click that, and it should give you a white kind of radar thing on the right.
Fox 2.
Splash 1.
Nope. It just says NE-mast. And it won't let me change it.
Did you click on the NE where on the left button?
Yeah.
My Phoenix is tracking this submarine.
Beautiful.
Oh,
anti-submarine missile.
Fucking Gazelle's trying to shoot me down.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Fox 3.
Copy.
Jesus, I couldn't move my head with my track IR, so I turned on the track IR software, and there was just a massive green cross where my windows were open. I wish they'd give us.
Traffic is going to take off a 27. I see an aircraft over there, though.
Those SSN missiles, which like they're a missile and then they fire off a torpedo. That'd be badass. But I don't think any aircraft carry them, to be honest.
Is that an F-16 on the runway at Sanaki? I don't know. I'm taking off 2 seconds. If we hit, we hit.
Fox 3.
Who's shooting from?
I have a missile warning and I haven't even taken off yet. It's
I
from
don't know
my
whether
rear.
Kingston, not Kingston Templar, Kingston, you're shooting at tankers.
Missile.
Wait, I am?
Yes.
It said on the,
Missile.
I have IFF and DL on it. It says that they're enemies.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Kobuleti traffic skill
Missile.
initials.
Missile.
08.
Missile.
Apparently, the Kilo class in real life has Strela missiles on it. Maybe that why it loves to be on the surface.
Right, I'm going to get some anti-ship missiles next. Give that a try.
In the 18 skill.
Yeah.
None of my shit is working. How annoying.
Gotta get in Vincent and fly him for a bit.
I quite fancy the Viking, but it just looks too complicated.
It's beautiful.
It's not complicated. It's just
What
Swedish.
the hell is tracking me so close that I'm popping chaff and flares?
I don't speak IKEA.
You can get an English
Templar?
Yeah.
Could you please lose lock on me?
I don't have a lock on anybody.
Well, who the hell has a lock on me?
I'm getting oversplash from T2.
Yeah, me too.
Splash target.
Skill long finals, Kobuleti 08.
Cool. I could teach you how to use the Viking in about 2 hours. All the stuff you like really need to know. And then everything else is just like, well, it's useful, but you don't need to know it.
Right, hold my beer.
Oh, he's going to go and buy it. What a man.
I've got so many modules I've never flown.
Yep, that's what I have.
Alright, I rearmed, reloaded my data cartridge, and air-to-ground weapons do not work.
See, I've got
air-to-ground mode doesn't work.
I wish you could refund modules, because I'd get rid of half of them.
Yeah, I'd get rid of a few.
I'll land this, then I'll go and get a Viking.
Beautiful.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, I got it to work. Wow, I don't know how.
I really should learn how to fly it as well.
You like the Tomcat, right? So this is heat blur as well.
Well, don't get me wrong, it looks lovely. I just don't speak Swedish.
Oh, you will after you've flown it for a little while. But only the useless words, like you'll know what Luft means. And, well, to be honest, that's probably the only word I know.
It's turning final 08, Kobuleti.
Yeah, I'm on short final.
Well, this could go badly then.
I'll stick to the right hand side.
If I was ever talking to a Swedish person, I could tell them the word for fuel, which is apparently bransel.
Mmm.
100, which is altitude, that's Bean's favourite. Are you still on the runway at Sanaki, Kingston?
No, I'm in the air.
Oh, the Kingston.
Real Kingston.
Taking off Sanaki 27. Try not to hit into the back of this hooligan parked in the road.
Short final left 08. Daisy.
I'll run log and get off to the right hand side.
Wheels up, Sanaki.
Oh god, I've had a bad landing. Bad landing. Nothing to see here.
What plane were you in?
I was in the 18. I've been flying so long that I just kind of my hands
boy.
just forgot what they were doing.
Tracking. Tracking.
Has something bad happened behind me?
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
Fox 3.
Tracking.
Oh dear.
Tracking.
Scale clear of the runway.
Tracking.
I am on the runway now. I just didn't start on the runway.
That's how it ends. It matters.
Oh,
Well, the 18 doesn't need a runway, so
yeah, I did a Kingston
perfectly
landing.
fine landing. I know, a Kingston landing is where you land about 2 miles short and then explode.
Oh, I landed about 20 feet short and then tipped a little bit, and then skidded, and then recovered like an elegant gazelle.
But they make for quality moments in the video, so I can't complain about Kingston's landings.
I shouldn't buy the thing just now because I'm trying to learn the fucking Hornet.
There is that.
True.
He says as he clicks purchase myself.
Well, I'm on the website now, so it seems a bit of a waste of time if I don't.
Maybe if Razban make the Pucara, we'll get air-launched torpedoes. Probably not, because that'll literally be out when I'm... Are they making the Pucara? Yeah, they're making, like, everything from the Falklands, for some reason.
Runway. I feel like I should be drinking soon.
I feel like you should be drinking soon, too.
I have scotch, I have Jack Daniels, I have limoncello. It could only go well.
Well, that AWACS is severely on fire. Might go try kill it in a second.
What enemy AWACS?
Yeah, it's just in the middle of their battlefield, landing somewhere horribly on fire.
it lost its 2 right engines.
Oh my! No adverse yaws being experienced though, which is
It's flying perfectly level. Either the pilot's got a hell of a sweat on, or AI is just cheating.
AI always cheats.
what I like is the engines have just literally fallen off.
And fuel just spraying out the nacelles and catching fire.
Okay, bruise it.
Say those, I can't be bothered setting up new controls.
Oh, yeah, there's. Oh, I've got to reset them up because it deleted them. Why?
Oh Jesus!
Oh, I hate this game sometimes.
Okay, that missile's found a target. Bruise it.
Why did my front gear go halfway into the ground?
I've got the A50 on my radar. I can't see him yet, though. I am being shot at. Where is he? Should be like a massive fireball.
Oh, he's well off to your left.
Okay, well that Malinia is about to eat death, yep. Scratch one.
He's turning final to me.
Not for long, he isn't.
Holding short, capacity runway 26.
Fox 2.
Chops, are you gonna go?
I'm rearming.
Okay, so I can take off then.
This thing is a tank. I hit it with a missile, nothing happened. Fox 2 again.
Off, runway
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm just going to come back and make F18 and keep letting that. Can't be bothered setting up all the new controls.
Okay, 2 ships and the A50 dead. Nice.
Any ships left?
Oh yeah, loads of them.
What weapons on the F18 is anti-ship then? What's that called again?
Harpoon.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
You got the wonderful harpoon that has a 500-pound warhead but does 2% damage.
That sounds rubbish.
Tracking.
You might as well just take fucking Mavericks and put it in ship mode.
True that.
What's the harpoon? Is that the 84D?
Yeah, I'm just going to take some big old GBUs and just drop them on it.
If you take 4 2,000-pounders, that will go straight through a ship. Well, it depends what ship it is. Not the Peter the Great, because that thing's just me.
What's that, the GBU 10s then? Take 4 of them?
The 31 V3.
Or even just the Mark 80, what are they called? 4s?
Yeah, but they're dumb. Literally.
True.
But it is a Mark 84, isn't it? Just with the guidance kit on it. And
yeah.
Yep.
I'll need a target mod for that then, won't I?
Now that I have these laser guided rockets, I'm flying
easier,
around like I have ballet shoes on, holding a glass of champagne and crystal or something. So afraid of OG in the damn thing.
So what I don't understand about the harpoon is, it's got a 21 kilogram bigger warhead than the Vegan missile, and it flies at basically the same speed, but it does barely anything.
Not built by IKEA though.
True.
Are you at the 2.6 end, drop 6? Crazy traffic skill taxi for 2.6.
It's not firing. There we go.
You're just learning the Hornet, so you just got another playing skill.
No, I'm just learning the Hornet, seeing how I did with Check Rider it, and I didn't really know it. So
Fair enough.
Learn some. I've had it since pre-order time, or before it launched, pre-ordered it. But when the Tomcat Cat came out, I've not flown it since, and it's all changed since then. They've got all these new toys.
Tracking. Tracking. Tracking.
I used to find it hard to land the Hornet, but the Tomcat was easy, or trap it, sorry, on the carrier. But I did a couple of tracks yesterday, just practicing, and found it very easy in the Hornet now. Must be after the top.
Tracking. 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 Tracking.
Damn it, track that tree instead. Okay, I don't know why these aren't working properly. We'll try again. Maybe I brought missiles that aren't laser guided. I don't know. Or rockets. They're just the straight 90 millimeter, right?
Should be.
Right, let's see how you use JDAMs then. Take it, it's TOO mode.
Yep. You make sure you got your flare turned on.
Yeah, that's on and heating up.
Roger, yeah, I'm just texting and I'll come up with you.
Yeah, I'm just lining up beside you. Or I'll be on the runway in a minute.
It loves locking up trees.
Is there Sunday Fun Day tonight?
Yeah, there will be.
Yeah, we're doing something. How do I get this thing to INS point track? Any idea?
What are you in the JF?
Yeah.
In the T-pod?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a button. I just think that you need to mess around with the contrast or just move the lock around for a
Delta takeoff 026 Katesi.
Still rolling.
Don't forget, Skill, it's really heavy with these on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get up to like Angels 3-0 then, and then T-pod the shit out of it.
Oh, John, I've got to head north to come down the coast there again.
Is Bigfoot one of the new grab guys?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, okay, nice.
To be honest, Seahorse, there's so many I forget.
Tracking.
You're all being replaced.
Tracking.
Superseded.
As soon as we find the real pilots, you know.
I'm still going to kick them out if there's only limited Kiowa spaces.
Yeah, we should just come down and be like, yeah, go on, fuck off. That's why you get the lead tag skill, and then you can just always go in the top spot.
Well, give me a lead tag then.
Oh, I'm sure they'll make you do a check ride. Silly.
That's true.
I wasn't even allowed to do a check ride.
Actually, now that you're proper GI, you probably could just get the lead tag if you wanted it.
Well, for the whole Columbia campaign, it was the Argus flight lead.
yeah, your own flight lead.
Shh, don't tell anybody that.
That's how I got it.
You
Maybe
can do
I
it.
didn't.
Take off. You got this.
The laser rock is working okay for you, JD.
Nope, not at all.
Have you checked the fusing?
Because the fuse is unsafe. That's probably why.
Yeah, they for some reason don't even track.
Yeah, they don't track if they're not armed. Awesome. Well, I only wasted 5, so no. What bothers me is I've used them before, so I should know better. But then I flew the 18 for a while. And I forgot.
I've not flown the JF in a few weeks, so I'm just avoiding it because I'll have forgotten it. Bruiser.
Tracking.
Box 3.
Yay!
Right, Chopsticks, I'm just behind you on your right.
Cool.
Something is tracking me again.
Oh god. I killed a container ship. Nice.
Is that why the red cat was activated?
No, I think that's a
don't think so.
manual activation. And Kingston had enough of your shit, said fine. Deal with this.
Well, I brought my RB75s, so not 75, 74s. Could try and kill the Moskva with this last missile.
Look at that little ship.
Fox 3.
Every time I aim at this tank, it targets the tree.
I'm slow away. Okay, I'm running away now.
Fox 3.
There's missiles out from the Moskva and the Type 52. I think they're at me. God, that is an angry ship.
Tracking.
I'm firing on the destroyer.
Fox 3.
How do I do this then? Lock it with my flare, my T-pod, I guess.
Put it in 2-0. Then designate should drop the coordinates in.
Okay, missile has a good track on the Type 52.
Pegway ×2.
Oh shit, that's the ship with the Mach 4 cruise missiles. Not cruise missiles, intercept missiles.
Ooh. What are they, kind of like the Phoenixes?
Not really. I think they're quite short range. This Type 52 is dead. Yeah, he's dead. Nice.
Yes, if you've got it in your T-pod skill, designate target, select bomb, and then it should say in range when you've got the diamond in the middle of the arrow.
I'm in range now. Paveway.
Did you select 1 or 2 bombs?
Just the one. I guess if I step it, no, it's not going to do that.
Tracking.
Paveway.
Tracking.
Turning cold.
Tracking.
No, I'm not. I'm dead. Didn't get any warnings, so that was handy.
Fox 3. Breaking off. RTBing to Kutasi for rearm and refuel.
I'm hoping that the coordinates being in the bomb means the bomb will still make it to target even though I've been blown up.
It should do, yeah. Please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't miss.
Oh, no, there we go.
Boom!
Is it dead?
I hit it with 1, the other one clipped it.
Which one were you going? Oh, the one that's on fire now.
Oh, it's damaged.
Maybe I should have gone for the ones in Batumi Harbour.
Tracking.
Well, I'm gonna go back and kill that last Moskva. I just need to rearm.
There's a destroyer looking thing in Batumi Harbour. I've put 2 on that. Hopefully they'll hit.
Tracking.
What's that? There's a Malinia still, but that doesn't have any air defense.
Altitude.
Oh, Moscow got me, whatever that is.
Yeah, Moskva. They got SA-10s. Makes great fun, but I'm gonna kill it in a few minutes, so don't worry.
That's fine. I just didn't get any warning that it had been launched though.
That is weird. Because it's like a Fox 1 missile.
Did you forget to turn your RWR on?
Tracking.
I'm gonna say no, because that would make me look like a fucking idiot. But I probably
You get a check.
Tracking.
And both my bombs missed! No, the second one hit, that's good.
Tracking.
Is Sanaki Koki's runway clear?
We've got enemy fighters coming in.
Tracking.
I'm on downwind, Sanaki 27.
Does that smoking ship you finish off?
Oh, bugger off, Kingston.
2 of them do, yeah.
Should I take it? Will you upset chopsticks?
Because it doesn't possess the skills of the Vigan to sink it in one hit.
Tracking.
Sorry, not skills. Sexiness.
Tracking.
Turning base 27. Oh dear, I'm falling out of the sky. Hate it when it does that.
Don't want to do that.
What are you in?
Begin.
Isn't the landing speed kind of fast in that?
Keeping it in the airspeed is kind of fast for that.
You get above, well, 15 AOA, it'll start screaming at you.
Ooh, finally got hit. I'm getting better at dodging missiles, but I still can't find planes.
Yes, I have an RWR that's working now.
I don't know either, Skill.
Well, it's a bit annoying that the cold start doesn't turn it on. Sorry, the hot start doesn't turn it.
Coming in for a short final. Sanaki Koki, runway 27.
Copy.
I just got killed by an SU-27.
I did say they were coming. I'm coming up there to air now.
Yeah, someone spawned them.
Oh, there's quite a few of them. Maybe we should sail one of our... Well, we don't even have it. But we'll get an Ali Berg when the carrier comes out. That'll help.
Did Rage fix the bot? Someone just sent me a message and asked how to get into the GR Discord.
Is it 199 or 299 third data link?
199.
That is the stupidest radio system in the world. Here, just have 200 presets. One of them must be right.
Skill taxi and KT-08.
Come on, stop, would ya?
Chopsticks is a flanker. Quite near.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where he is, but I know he's near.
It's gotta be on 9 o'clock now.
Don't panic, I'm coming. Kingston will save the day by making a
skill taken off 08.
I told him if he couldn't figure it out, just get a hold of you.
Exactly, JD. So you know where it's at.
F16, you look like you're in a field over there.
Yes, I landed at like 190 knots like you usually do.
Okay.
What is a DCM
And I had full air brakes, full brakes as well, and it still slid me out here.
DCM is a jammer pod.
It's jammer pod? Okay.
It's on loan.
It's got,
Do you see right outside your canopy? It says "Just Dude" on it. I like that skin.
It's got to be my second favorite skin, right after the seahorse flanker.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the penis skin.
Well, that's up there. I'm just too embarrassed to use it.
Screw it, let's just go this way.
Come on, don't miss chopsticks. That would be embarrassing. There it goes.
Nice.
Altitude.
Yes, there are 227s right off the coast. I guess we should build a hawk launcher, huh?
I'm going for them.
Did you put a straw poll up, Kingston?
No. I asked Ali and I never got a response. You can
Oh.
fetch your ass capture around on it.
But I hope not, because I can't run it at the moment. My computer is on the verge of death.
Okay, Kingston's hopped up one of the bandits. 1 minute to launch.
Skills locked up a bandit just off the coast, but 55 miles away. So.
Kingston, how much, you know the Jeff harpoon looking thing?
Yeah.
How much damage would it do to like a ship?
Should do about 30 to 40%. If you fire it at it, it's one shot kill.
Okay, but not the Moskva.
I think you need 2 hits, but I don't think the Moskva was half the 30 hits. North Korea finally come good in its promised and wiped out Florida.
Oh god.
The Russians have tested out their hypersonic missile.
So the server crashes as soon as I'm armed and taxiing, of course.
Yeah, get used to it.
Oh dear. I googled North Korea. North Korea could be planning Christmas gift of space rocket launch.
I just want to give Santa a flyby.
Maybe it went wrong
and
and hit
a
Florida.
new Trek IR5 soon. Probably come next month.
JD says power failure in the Playground server log. Damn it! Why is Indigo status?
So I can only assume he's deaded.
Indigo status is will you touch me?
He'll do anything to get a higher rank, that boy.
He's dead. This is just unacceptable.
Oof.
Chop,
we should host your mission. I bet all of us could do it together with this many.
Oh yeah.
I would smash it. Well, DCS has crashed, so I'm gonna have to do some shit with it, and then I'll start up.
Should I get the angry mob and pitchforks because the server went down?
Absolutely.
You want it on my one, or should I send it to someone else?
Tumbleweed.
Are we moving into a different voice channel if we're doing that?
Can do. Hang on. If anyone wants to do Chopsticks' mission with us, temporarily you're more than welcome. We are going to jump into the next one down. Where's that other dude gone? Is it Nathan?
He left anyway.
Okay. Just go into training.
Oh, do it ourselves, shall we?
Can't wait to get into a hover levitating Huey. And a floating fart. Mmm.
Oh, my computer's struggling big time.
Why is your computer struggling so?
It's because Chopsticks borrowed his computer from the Black Country Museum.
Oh, I see.
And because you're American, I'd like to point out that Black Country does not mean it's because it's full of blacks, okay? We're not like that around here. It's called the Black Country because it's the heart of the Industrial Revolution, and everything was black because it was covered in soot. Education over.
Oh, okay.
Learn something every day.
It would appear that we're having a few technical issues.
Then you lot do call the north several hundred miles south of where I am.
It's because Scotland doesn't count. You're not really people.
Skill, I call anything past the Thames the north.
That's fine, because we call everything near the Thames shite.
One thing that the rest of Scotland and England agree on.
A few buildings in particular, to be fair.
I'm actually up your way in a few months, Skill.
Alright, where are you heading for?
I'm just doing a photography trip around the main road around the north of Scotland.
You might have to narrow it down for him.
Just that one road.
Yeah, that one road, yeah.
Right.
I haven't planned the route yet, but we're basically it's going to go around half. We're going to go around the west to the north and then cut straight back down.
Yeah. You do the North Coast 500, I suppose. If you come up the west, we go
For all the piss talking
Glencoe.
I do, Scotland is genuinely one of my most favourite places to visit.
My boss is from Inverness and he's there now.
You go around some of the places, it's absolutely stunning, and then you go around some of the other places and it's barren moonscapes.
Get to Scotland the right time of year though, and it's absolutely stunning. My grandfather was from the Isle of Skye, so I've been up that way, and it's just absolutely breathtaking up there. It's lovely.
I went to Scotland once and almost got murdered by a red deer, but never mind.
Understandable.
But I have seen, those stupid muntjac deer that are like 3 centimeters tall.
Yeah.
That's the only kind of deer you see in Yorkshire.
You just stood really far away.
No, obviously they're not actually 3 centimeters tall, but they're not very big.
Watch that episode of Father Ted, that'll explain it to you. Small and far away.
Silver is up. I mean, Seahorse has found his way in, so what are you idiots doing?
Well, my DCS is black screen, so I may need to do some stuff here.
Yeah, so Kingston, you're looking for Grim Reaper's Air Cavalry. And we have a super secure password.
What weapons have I been?
Shit ones.
82s.
Is there JF17s in this yet?
No, I didn't put those in yet.
Oh, mate! Seriously? Sort your life out.
Yeah.
Take the server down and put one in.
Who can cuckoos?
I don't give a shit what you're eating. I'll eat you if you don't carry on. Now, come on, put me a JF17 in. Please.
Casey, you can't threaten to eat someone and then expect them to do what you want.
Well, he's doing it, so there.
Oh god, my DCS is gonna black screen again.
You watch, he's gonna put me in the opposite side of the map now, where I've got to fly like 900 miles.
Where's Skill gone?
The Scots have eaten him.
Oh, Jesus, connection timed out. Here we go again.
Total power failure, apparently, for Just Dude. He's had total power cut at his home. I feel really bad for him because it's like his last day of holiday. I apologise for this, viewers. This is not how we normally do things.
What role do you want it in?
Excuse me? Just put it in naked, and I'll arm it up when I'm on the ground. Just put it as a cast roll if you want.
Kingston?
Yes, dear.
How do I get a Grav flight lead tag? Just purely selfish reasons for when the Kiowa comes out so I can just steal.
I'll give you one, mate. Hang on.
Can I have one?
And then I'll give you the tag. Fuck off, Seahorse.
Thanks. Not for telling Seahorse to fuck off, though.
There you go, Seahorse. I've given you a check ride flight lead. You feel bad?
What does that mean?
Absolutely fuck all, but I thought it made sense.
Oh yes, and I got a new channel. Look at that. I can see the check ride candidates channel.
Oh god, don't do that.
Can I put sexy gifs in here?
No! Don't let me take it off you. More than
Oh yes. Current fines are 100. What? Oh, I lost the tag. Damn it.
He never fucking learns, does he?
Well, my llama gift is still in there, so I win.
No, it isn't.
Damn! What the hell is the GR toy?
That's the robot we use to allocate follower names.
Gotta think of some better names.
So I'm gonna call you Senor Dick Fingers, I think.
What?
Yep, your new name will be Senor Dick Fingers.
Where can I see this channel?
Alright, there you go. Server's back up.
You can't even spell it right. That is embarrassing.
Such a mom.
You're a senior dick finger.
It's all wrinkly and old.
Kingston, can you change my name back, please?
Are you gonna fucking behave yourself?
What have I done? That's gonna look weird in the audit log. Kingston changed name to Senior Dick Fingers. Who's C-Donk?
You are.
Has an E on the end, right? That is C-Donk. If it has an E, it's C-Donkey. It's not hard to understand, but apparently...
I might change skills to I fuck faggots. Then I realised that faggots is like an English dish, and I'm thinking of haggis.
What did I do?
I just thought it'd be funny.
Look at that little foreign plane all down there by itself.
Don't you be fucking racist to my beautiful little plane.
Keep getting confused because the followers are orange now.
So am I coming with you, Chopsticks, to try and find this base?
I've given you target. I've given you the balls, the cap, and the target, so do what you want.
What?
Your waypoints are 1 is bullseye, 2 is the cap point, and 3 is the target.
Okay, so let's deal with the enemy aircraft first then.
So you can do whatever you want.
Copy.